Now let's try one where we can go through and do all of the work. Number 4 asks us to find the product of 45 hundredths and 53 thousandths. The product I know will have 5 decimal places because I have 2 decimal places in my first factor and 3 in my second factor for a total of 5 decimal places. And I may need to annex zeros if needed. So let's go ahead and do our multiplication once we've lined these up. 3 times 5 is 15, regroup my 1. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13, regroup my 1. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. I put my 0 as my placeholder, and then I can begin with my 5. Cross out my regroupings. 5 times 5 is 25, put down my 5, regroup my 2. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22, regroup my 2. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. And then I don't have to continue with these rows because they'll just be rows of 0. So I can leave it as is and then just begin to add. So 5 plus 0 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, 1 plus 2 is 3, and 2 plus nothing is 2. I know that I'm going to have 5 decimal places. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 places, but I run out of digits, so I'm going to have to annex a 0 and move 5. So my decimal point will be here, and I'm even going to annex one more 0 as my placeholder for my whole number. Now, if I multiply related whole numbers, like they ask us to do below here to check our answers, if I multiply 45 times 53, I'll get a similar type answer to what I have up top. If I did this, I would still get 15, 12, that'll be 13, I have my 0, and then 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. So I'm going to end up with those same digits just as a whole number. So my answer up here was just as a decimal. So I can see the relation between the whole numbers and the decimals. So the number, my final product here would be, when I read that, that's going to be 2,385 hundred thousandths. Go ahead and try the got it problems below to check your understanding.